Today's episode of the Wrestle Podcast is brought to you guys by ProWrestlingTees.com. Folks, ProWrestlingTees.com is the official home of AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Impact Wrestling, and many of your favorite pro and indie wrestling superstars. Folks, make sure you folks check out the website today, as there's a bunch of new merchandise that has just been released, such as some new posters that have been released from AEW shop, the new Red Dragon Kyle O'Reilly shirt, the Lance Archer shirt. Make sure you folks check it all out at ProWrestlingTees.com. Make sure you folks check out their monthly subscription crate, where you folks can get exclusive t-shirts, autographs, micro brawlers, DVDs, pins, and more collectibles for as low as $9.95 a month. Check it out at ProWrestlingTees.com. Thank you to Pro Wrestling Tees for being a proud sponsor of the Wrestle Arc Podcast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the weekly wrestling review. I can't speak, haha. Welcome back to the weekly wrestling review. Yes, it's back. Because last week was a catastrophe, and that was Peyton's fault. But yeah.
Big time.
We're back, and I am here today with Peyton. Say hello.
Oh, fuck you too, Led, then.
Say hello.
Hi. I do.
I'm here with Thomas Noble.
Sup?
If Sparks is here, that guy that introed last week that no one knows about because you didn't hear it.
Hello, and a lead stuttering sounded like Seth Rollins trying to say inanimate object, and he failed.
Wow. I mean, you compare him to Seth Rollins, so you compare him to a former champion, so thank you. And BWM Radio's here.
Alright, we want the match that we all want to see. Aled versus Ross, let's go.
Book it, Vince. Book
Royal
it.
Rumble main event.
He can be the referee, that guy.
Probably so.
Okay, so, tried to say, if I could talk English. This is the weekly wrestling review.
Episode 5.
We're going to start with what he said, and we are going to start with Monday Night Raw. Yay! So what happened?
I forgot that show was good.
Well.
Yeah.
The show started with Brock Lesnar.
Yes. It started with Brock Lesnar and Bobby Lashley. Brock Lesnar called Bobby a Lesnar wannabe.
He also said the best joke ever.
It was a great joke.
Amazing.
Hey guys, knock knock.
Who's there?
Who's there?
Bobby.
Bobby who?
Bobby who?
Exactly.
See?
Alright, so that happened. Also, after that happened, something pretty shocking happened, because now we have new Raw Tag Team Champions in the Alpha Academy.
Yes.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
That happened.
That's all I gotta say.
Why?
What the fuck?
Why?
The fuck?
Why? I mean, this probably is going to lead to a heel turn from probably Randy Orton at some point.
Probably so, yeah.
I've actually seen people actually give props to Alpha Academy, saying that they've deserved this win.
I mean, that's true. They did, because I believe Gable and Otis have been, like, friends since, I believe...
They've been looking well recently. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they can do.
And the thing is, they've been friends for, like, what is it, 15 years?
I don't know.
Say what?
Yeah, because I think Gable said that he and Otis have been friends for like 15 years, and they were like,
I haven't seen anything about that.
and I believe they were.
Moving on.
Anyway, I'm excited to see what they're gonna do, because in my opinion, I would not have had them as champions. But let's see what they can do.
Yeah.
You know. Then we had a 6-man tag team match, because everyone cares about that. Damon Priest and the Street Profits versus Dolph Ziggler, Robert Roode, and Apollo Crews.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Seth freaking Rollins came out and literally confirmed that he was facing Roman Reigns at the Royal Rumble for the Universal title.
Yes. And then Big E came out, and then we had a match between Big E and Seth freaking Rollins.
We did. Then we had a heel turn.
The winner was Seth freaking Rollins, and Big E has fallen back down the card.
Yes.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yes.
Only good for a lead, though.
Yes. Then we had a segment, not a segment, but like a promo thing between Nikki ASH and Rhea Ripley. This ended well.
Yeah, Nikki
Yep.
turned.
The
Nikki
wrong
was the
person
one who turned.
Yeah, the wrong
I think
person
so,
turned.
They
You
should
know
have
what I
had
found
Ripley
interesting? What I found interesting that after Monday Night Raw happened, she was on Raw Talk, and when they tried to mention Rhea to Nikki, Nikki just completely bypassed everything that happened with Rhea. She acted as if it never happened.
Mm.
But yeah, I feel like Ripley should have been the one to turn heel.
Rhea Ripley
Yeah,
should have
also, what else happened was, I'm not sure if this was a match that anyone cared about, but we had a mixed tag team match, Akira Tozawa and Tamina Snuka versus Reggie and Dana Brooke.
Yeah,
A bit of a
Tamina also
man-man.
got a pie in her face. Well, not
Yeah,
a
she
pie,
did.
but cheese steak. Whatever that
Oh, yeah.
is.
Yeah.
We've also been getting...
Yeah, it's
We've also been getting... We've also been getting promo segments between Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, and Doudrop before their triple threat main event match.
Please.
They've been stating why they should be facing Becky Lynch and such. We'll get to that match later on.
Then AJ Styles had a match with Austin Theory.
Yep.
And Grayson Waller appeared.
Yeah, I believe he attacked him after the match with Theory. That's what I assume.
I don't know, but this was obviously interesting because on NXT, him and AJ Styles were having a match. So
And we'll
Yeah.
get to that later because that happened the day
yeah, but I'm just saying because everyone knew it anyway. Almost basically destroyed.
Crushed a random jobber.
And he gave warning to Reginald, so that means he's facing Reggie tomorrow. Yeah.
He
And also,
is.
we've also
fucked.
had a match between Austin Theory and AJ Styles.
We were
That's
just
literally what
we
we
were
were just talking
just
about.
on that.
Oh, good.
Then something huge happened. Well, not huge. I'm disappointed in it, but Alexa Bliss is back.
Well,
Yeah,
not-
Alexa Bliss is back.
yeah, she's in some sort of therapy session.
And she's still crazy.
Yeah,
And
she still has
she's
that.
still on the
She still has
freaking.
that doll-like character. And then we got the
Then-
triple threat match.
No. We got The Miz, Beth Phoenix, and Edge and Maurice. They had like
Oh,
an
yeah.
arguing battle.
Yeah,
Beth
and
Phoenix
Maurice
came out
ditched
with
him in.
Edge. Beth Phoenix and Edge came out. They talked about stuff. I can't remember what they talked about because it was like 6 days ago. And then Maurice came out with Miz, and basically Miz was just hyping it up, and then she decided to walk away.
Yeah, Maurice ducked out on the Miz.
Yeah, fun.
Just like she should do in their marriage in the first place.
Whoa.
Oh,
Wow.
There's no ducking Beth Phoenix at the Rumble. Anyway, now the triple threat match happened.
Yes.
And
despite
Becky Lynch was on commentary.
Yeah, Becky
Again.
Lynch was on commentary.
and I saw the last moments of the match. Bianca Belair hit the KOD onto Liv Morgan. Becky came in, attacked Belair, sent her Belair out of the ring, where Doudrop came in and hit her seated senton type of move for the 1-2-3 at the Royal Rumble. Becky Lynch versus Doudrop for the Raw Women's Championship.
She basically
people
did
were
Yokozuna's finisher.
Yep.
A lot of people weren't happy with that.
I mean, the thing is, I am, because finally we have someone new to face Becky and not freaking Liv and Belair again.
She's faced her once.
Well, yeah, I know she's faced her once, but I want to, because people want something new, not Liv again.
Yeah, but Liv Becky is still new because it's only happened once.
Well, yeah.
Exactly.
Exactly.
So that was pretty much Monday Night Raw.
And
Yeah,
sorry to say this,
and Paul
Doudrop
Heyman was
is
there.
not Liv Morgan.
Well, clearly not.
Why not?
Anyway, moving
Yeah, you're
on
right.
to...
Yeah, you're right. She's better. Yep. She's better. Yep.
Whoa, that's controversial.
It's very
Not
controversial.
really. Not really. Not really. Doudrop's won a championship in WWE. Where's Liv Morgan's? Anyway, moving on.
Anyway,
UK.
moving on, we've got NXT 2.0.
Watching it all day.
I didn't watch this. Well,
Yeah, neither did I. I'll
the main
talk about
event. I
the
watched the
show.
main event.
Um,
I watched
Basically,
the main
what
event.
happened... Yeah, the main... Yeah, but basically, what opened NXT was Braun Breaker, the new NXT champion, sending a message
Hey, and are you really gonna Google it just to be a douche?
no. I'm gonna look up that what got announced at NXT
Hey,
Nothing.
why are you looking up what was announced?
because of
Nothing.
the Dusty Rhodes Classic teams.
Nothing really
Why
got
are you
announced
whispering it?
until today,
Elmira,
or like a couple days ago.
Yeah, so,
Yeah, the announcement was out yesterday.
yeah. So we got to talk about it here then.
Yeah. So Braun Breaker had his little announcement, and then after that we had Cameron Grimes versus Damon Kemp. I don't know. I have no idea who the heck Damon Kemp is, but Cameron Grimes obviously won. Seems like they're gonna do a little bit of a pushing for Cameron Grimes because they've done a little bit of promos on him at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
He's going 2022 the moon anyway.
Yes, no.
No.
And then we had Joe Gacy and Harland teaming up to face
Fake
Edris
Kevin
and
Owens.
fake Kevin Owens and fake Brock Lesnar.
Right now.
They faced Edris Enofe and Malik Blade in a Dusty Classic qualifier match. Joe Gacy and Harland got themselves disqualified, meaning Enofe and Blade would make it to the Dusty Classic.
Yay.
And then, this was probably the match of the night, we got a crowbar on a pole match between Tony D'Angelo and Pete Dunne.
It's not Paul Heyman.
We're getting closer to Paul Heyman on the pole match, okay?
We're getting close.
Well, we got
We're
something
getting
on the
close.
pole match then.
There's a pole now.
Pole. We're gonna get a pole and a pole match next.
Hopefully not.
Pete
But anyway, Tony-
Pete didn't win.
No.
Pete Dunne pulled the crowbar down, but Tony D'Angelo took the crowbar and whacked Pete Dunne with it, and Tony D'Angelo got the victory.
Pete Dunne got screwed.
Yeah.
Screwed.
And then we had a 6-woman tag team match between Indy Hartwell, Persia Pirotta, and Wendy Chu, and they were taking on Casey Catanzaro, Kaden Carter, and Amari Miller.
Radio likes Wendy Chu.
Sleeper Girl.
Yeah.
I don't get the fucking gimmick.
What do you
She had
mean?
a
She just
pillow.
makes Wait, what do you mean? She makes appearances in the NXT crowd sleeping.
Yeah, but she actually wrestled.
Yeah.
And I was kind of
Yeah, she was
shocked.
pretty good.
I was shocked.
Well,
was really good.
why is it shocking? She's a wrestler. She's there to wrestle.
Well, yeah, but like I didn't expect someone wrestling who had a freaking sleeping gimmick. Because
But
cause
they're
I,
a wrestler.
cause I remembered a picture where she was on the apron sleeping. I was like, okay, you
Oh.
need to get up and wrestle your butt off.
It was pretty good.
Yeah. Chu and her team got the victory, and that was pretty impressive. Then after that, we had Solo Sikoa versus Boa, which I don't get the ending. It was a double countout, and they just continued brawling afterwards. I really don't get what the story is with Boa.
I don't either.
Who's
Like,
Boa?
he just has this alternate persona.
Might have.
Okay. Anyway.
But
Anyway, then Carmelo Hayes went out and talked about possible next challengers. And then as he was heading out, his keys got taken by Cameron Grimes, who wanted a shot at Carmelo Hayes for the North American title.
He stole his keys.
So we might be getting Carmelo Hayes versus Cameron Grimes in the future.
Ooh,
How the hell he stole
Also-
his keys?
Because he did. Moving on.
nice.
But what happened was, when Carmelo got into the building, he gave his keys to a security guy, and Cameron Grimes probably said, "I'll take the key for Carmelo. I'll keep it safe."
Oh.
And then as Cameron Grimes left, he tossed the keys to Carmelo. He dropped them, and Cameron left saying, "Don't miss," because, that's Carmelo's catchphrase. He missed the keys, and Melo doesn't miss.
Got it.
Got it.
Yup.
He missed it.
Got
But
it.
anyway, the next match was the main event between
No, there was
AJ
another match.
Styles. Oh yeah, there was. There was, what was it? Santos
This
Escobar,
Zion Quinn versus Santos
Zion
Escobar.
Quinn.
Zion
Yeah.
Quinn versus Escobar, yeah.
It was basically who gets to have Elektra Lopez with them. And Zion Quinn got screwed.
Again!
Elektra Lopez cost Zion Quinn the match, and Santos picked up the win.
Nice.
And now we can go to the main event.
The match that
Grayson
everyone
Waller.
cares about.
Grayson Waller versus AJ Styles. And as you would figure, it ended with a phenomenal forearm and AJ Styles picking up the victory. But it didn't end there, because AJ Styles had a quote-unquote friend that he wanted to introduce to Waller, and it was a returning L.A.
LA, no.
It
he
doesn't
pretty
sound
much
the same as E.
Lie, Drake.
It doesn't sound the same.
It does not.
yeah.
I was gonna say that, Ross. God damn it.
But yeah, AJ Styles beat Grayson Waller, and then LA Knight came out, and I'm guessing LA Knight is probably going to beat up Grayson Waller.
Yeah, we're probably going to get a
Probably
match
so.
between LA Knight and Grayson Waller.
Probably
Guys.
Tuesday.
Nice.
Would
Now,
you guys
Radio,
say...
you can talk about that other show.
Alright.
Other
So,
show?
well, before we head to AEW, I believe it was. You said it was a few days ago that got announced, right?
It was
okay.
announced
Here's-
yesterday.
No, we don't
Alright.
care about the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Yeah,
No, moving on.
Well, yeah.
No, we're not
We'll
talking about.
talk about it when it happens. It hasn't happened yet.
Well, yeah, but can
Dude,
we?
no.
Moving on. AEW.
We're going to AEW.
All right.
I could give a shit about fucking the Dusty Rhodes Classic. It's a bunch of garbage anyway. Moving on.
It's not, but AEW.
Well, it's not really. They're literally honoring one of the legends of WWE.
No, just the whole
But anyway.
concept of it garbage. Anyway, moving on. So we kick off AEW with Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish, which they then get interrupted by the Young Bucks and Brandon Cutler. Then, of course, the Best Friends come out and attack that group. Now, this one was different, because Adam Cole was getting ready to kick Orange Cassidy's fucking head off. And then that Statlander person came out of nowhere. So then guess who came out, guys?
Who?
Britt
Britt
Baker.
Baker.
She came out and
Oh.
stirb comp that bitch.
Yeah.
Wait.
Which then, what?
Did you say Sturb comped?
Yes.
Herb stomp, but
I said
We didn't
stirb-
get what was... Sadly, we didn't get what was supposed to happen during the segment.
No.
Anyway,
See,
moving on.
Adam Cole did not.
Adam Cole did not super kick Britt Baker.
Moving on. So anyway, Adam Cole then super kicked Orange Cassidy in the back of the head. Then
I have
Cole and Baker shared a kiss in the ring, which then was announced that it'd be Baker and Cole versus Statlander and Cassidy on the next AEW. So that's gonna be awesome on Wednesday. Then we got this bullshit.
oh my god.
CM Punk versus Warlord with MJF.
Oh no!
Now, I want to take this time to ask a question.
I got pissed in this.
How the fuck do you get hit with about 7 fucking power bombs? Get put through a table,
Not get DQ.
and somehow you win by roll up.
He won with
Yeah.
a freaking inside.
You win with a roll up, and also there's no DQ for putting him to the table.
AW logic.
Anyway, moving on.
Anyway, CM Punk did win that match.
But then MJF started calling out Warlord, saying this, that. The chairman came down and separated the two. Many people think that that's going to start the possible breakup.
Just give me MJF vs Punk. I really don't care about the build-up.
Alright, then. We got Dante Martin versus Powerhouse Hobbs. Which, that was a good match, overall. Jay Lethal came out
Ooh.
and took out Starks, who was with Hobbs. Dante got the win.
Win.
The win. Then, there was an interview with the Inner Circle and Chris Jericho,
I know him.
and Eddie Kingston interrupted.
Oh.
And pretty much both of them said that they were going to be ringside for the main event, which they were. Then MJF came back out,
Yeah.
and he said everybody wants the match, they're going to get it, and pretty much gave us Shawn Spears instead. Yeah, because that's the match we want to see.
Everyone, I'm gonna pay good money to see that. I'm gonna pay good money to see
MJF
CM Punk
put-
beat Shawn Spears.
But here's where it gets good, y'all. The Hangman came out, after surviving the Danielson
Yes. And the judges.
and the judges somehow. So we thought that Dan Lambert came out because, it was either going to be Scorpio Sky or Ethan Page. But no, it wasn't them. Instead-
Yeah, I said there's someone more monstrous than that.
Shut up, Peyton. Anyway, so then the Murder Hawk, Lance Archer, came back. Everybody thought that he was going after Dan Lambert. Instead, he attacked Adam Page. So I think those two are going to build up a match there.
I don't know who Lance Archer is, so I'm excited to see this.
He's a crazy
He's the guy that nearly died because he landed on his neck attempting a moonsault.
Ooh.
Kind of like the Brock Lesnar thing.
Except with a shooting star.
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway, moving on. Tony Schiavone interviewed Arn Anderson with his son and Lee Johnson, in which FTR came out, and they said that they were pretty much in Horseman country, and they want Arn to ditch his son and them to join them, which I thought was funny as hell. They should have done it. But anyway. Let's see. Then we got Hikaru Shida versus Serena Deeb. How do you guys think this match went?
Ended with a broken
We
leg.
got who?
It was the greatest match ever.
Not really. This bullshit.
Ended with a broken leg. Seriously.
Broken leg.
Or
Yeah, she pretty much broke her leg. Then Tony Schiavone interviewed Christian Cage and Jurassic Express. Which, guess what? Those two from the Dark Order came out of nowhere. It was just like, hey, we challenge you. Rampage. Game on, bitch.
for the titles.
Yeah. And then that Matt Hardy fella
Oh god.
took on Penta L0. I can't say the fucking name.
I just
Yeah,
call him,
Penta.
I
Just
just
call him
call him,
Penta.
I just call him Penta.
Yeah, he's just Penta. Anyway, Penta won the match because I guess Matt Hardy got distracted by Private Party or something. But anyway, then that one team that supposedly raps,
The Acclaimed.
yeah, they can't rap, but they won.
Yeah.
Then the Bastard Pack did a thing where he said that he was blind but he could see now.
Oh wow! Did he open his eyes?
No,
Haha.
he had
He
bandages
had a
over them,
blindfold.
which was weirder because he still couldn't see, which is weird. Anyway, then Matt Hardy got interviewed backstage, and of course along came that Andrade dude. Yeah.
I haven't seen him in a long time. What's he been doing?
Oh, just catering. Anyway.
That place.
And then we got the interim TNT Championship, which the winner will face Cody at whatever pay-per-view is next.
I believe it's
Guevara.
Revolution, I think, was next.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, Guevara takes on Daniel Garcia with Jericho and Kingston ringside. But guess what?
Wow.
2.0 attacked Kingston and Jericho.
Oh.
Sammy somehow still won.
Oh.
They took both of my purple guns,
So yeah. And then Kingston and Jericho pretty much got in each other's face, so they're probably gonna have a match then.
Yeah.
Probably so.
And that's it.
Alright.
That was AW Dynamite.
I
Noble,
put it in the most simplest of terms.
Noble, anything from Impact?
No.
Yeah. This is a review show, right? Not result.
Yes. Review.
No.
Review.
All right. All right. So
Wait, why the fuck are we reading the results of every show? Just highlight it. God damn it!
Well, I know what happens.
I just recapped the whole show. I could have just said the highlights.
No
Fuck
worries.
it. I'm doing that for Rampage.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm about all the belts.
Anyway, we get the. Anyway, I'll get to some highlights instead of reading the matches.
That's fine.
Good. Hurry up.
Yeah, just the main moments. Like.
Well, there is this moment where. Where is it? It's where after where W. Morrissey was furious about Hard to Kill wants moves again for the title, and then afterwards, Ring of Honor show up to invade Impact, and they took out D'Lo Brown.
Now, why would they do that to D'Lo?
D'Lo do.
Yeah, what did D'Lo do?
Yeah, what did he do?
D'Lo's in-ring return coming soon. No, just kidding.
I know, right?
And then there was this debut of Speedball by Bailey, which I have no idea who he is. He defeated Jake something, yada yada yada. Moving on, and then the main thing is the main event, where the Ring of Honor Women's Championship and the AAA title will be defended, and Perazzo won both of those titles.
So she retained the Triple H.
Retained,
or was it
yep, and won the Ring of Honor Women's title over Roxy.
So, at Hard to Kill, she lost one title, then got another title match for no reason, and then won that title.
Yeah.
Yes.
Got it.
And then, yep, and then we're getting a Ring of Honor title match between Steve Macklin and Jonathan Gresham.
Also, Charlie has made his debut.
Right, he did.
Whoever that is.
Last time I remember he was relevant was with Kurt Angle. That was it.
He used to be Shelton Benjamin's partner.
Yeah, he sucked. Anyway.
Anyway, let's go and talk about SmackDown, because we all care about SmackDown.
Yeah, SmackDown. That was a pretty fun show.
Who's talking SmackDown?
I got it. I'm just going to go off some of the main things that people cared about. And one of the main things that people cared about that first happened was Insane.
I didn't know if we were or not.
Yeah,
Insane. So
Sami Zayn
Sami
first of
Zayn
Jackass.
basically, yeah. Sami Zayn basically attempted to do a stunt in a shopping cart, and he would ride a ramp up and try to go over the entire ring and land on a park.
Yeah, but
And
then
as he was about to go up, oh my god. As he was about to go up the ramp, he said, "Stop, stop, stop. I just want to check and make sure this is safe."
Rage.
Yeah, but then Freddie Mercury came. Rick Booth.
Yeah, he got a new look. He got a new look.
That was actually one of the main talking points.
Or you could have said Rick Rude as well for Rick Boogs.
Oh.
That was Freddie Mercury looking at shit.
Anyway, yeah, Rick Boogs showed up. Nakamura hit a Kinshasa. Then Rick Boogs, what he did, he lifted up Sami Zayn and he chucked him onto the X mark that he was supposed to land on originally.
Oh,
The most surprising thing about that whole segment is Shinsuke remembers his finisher.
The other one.
Yeah.
Yeah, he doesn't
The
look
sad
so
thing is
injured
it's
now.
Sad thing is, it's not Corey Graves calling it.
Yeah.
And then, I know most of the important stuff was segments, so I'm going to get to at least one match that was in there, which was Aaliyah versus Natalya.
Oh yeah.
This fucking...
So, the main story of this one, Natalya wanted to set a new world record for quickest victory in women's wrestling.
Now let's
the match...
Now, hold on 1 minute. Let's point out something. She already had the record.
Yeah.
It was already in a book. She already had the record.
The cover of the book was stupid.
Yeah, which was the Guinness Book of World Records. But anyway, Ross, go ahead.
So, as the match started, we did get a new breaking record for fastest win, but it wasn't Natalya.
It was
Aaliyah rolled up Natalya and got a new record with a time of 3.17 seconds. Well, we've had Austin 3:16, now we've got Aaliyah 3:17.
Oh god, no.
No. One was actually good. The other one was scripted bullshit.
That was just for the book, okay? It's probably not even in the book anyway.
Anyway, moving on, another match we had was Ricochet versus Sheamus. Sheamus just wanted payback since he broke Rich Holland's nose. Sheamus did get that payback anyway. Another segment we had, Lita made her return to SmackDown after I don't know how long.
Yeah.
There's my pick.
That's your pick to win?
You're picking Lita. He's already giving me prediction, guys.
Alright.
So Lita basically said that she thinks she has one last run left in her in WWE, and her main goal was to be able to main event WrestleMania and compete for a title. Which I'm going to be honest, I would love for that to happen.
Which I'm kind of sketched out by, because why would you have that segment?
Yeah, why would you have her on the show when Charlotte came out to confront her? Because Charlotte came out then to confront her. Why would you have that segment if they don't plan on doing Charlotte versus Lita?
We gotta have... Well, here's the thing. They could have her win the Rumble. If not, they could probably do an Elimination Chamber match to see who could face Charlotte at WrestleMania.
Probably.
That could happen. But, yeah, Charlotte came out, and then everyone just called Charlotte a giant head. They just said that she has a giant head.
She also got a twist of fate.
Yeah, Lita also had a twist of fate on the giant head.
See, she still cares about Matt Hardy. Moving on.
Anyway, the last segment that I actually remember was the face-to-face between Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Okay, by the way, as the time of recording, Roman Reigns, the new longest reigning Universal Champion in history.
504 days.
Yo, this segment was so good.
It was basically Reigns saying, "I'm in God mode. I'm levels above you," and Rollins saying, "I made you and I can break you."
He said the Shield is below him now. Like, what the fuck?
The Shield is always going to be the best faction in history. What are you talking about?
He also said if he wanted to main event Mania with a super megastar, he'd main event it with Becky Lynch.
Yeah, and that's when the Usos came out to try and
Mania,
attack Rollins.
Give
Rumble,
us
not
Roman versus Becky. Put the
There's a
titles on
very-
the line.
And Seth versus Doudrop.
Yeah,
No,
there's
fuck
two
that,
very
no.
important. There's two very important things you've left out, Ross. We now have a new number of contenders for the tag team titles, as the Viking Raiders win a fatal four-way match, and Naomi's facing Charlotte Flair next week for the SmackDown Women's title match.
Well,
Yes.
it's a championship contender match.
It's a championship contenders match.
Same thing.
Not necessarily.
Technically, it is. Anyway, hold on.
Is that all for SmackDown, Ross?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it for SmackDown.
Alright, radio, back to you for Rampage and Battle of the Belts.
I don't know if the belts already happened.
Yeah, Battle
Yeah,
Belts
that
already
was the
happened,
week
genius.
before.
That was one where we were supposed to do it, and you backed out. Anyway, move on.
Sorry, go
Just
ahead.
talk about Rampage.
Alright, so Trent Beretta, Adam Cole, they faced off. Guess what? You guys won't believe who won. Adam Cole.
Baby.
Oh my god, that was a twist I never saw coming.
No, it's not.
Then Shawn Spears took on Andrew Everett. Which, I know Andrew Everett, which is kind of funny.
He was in TNA.
Yeah. And Spears won, and then he called out Punk.
Really
I think it's
setting up
funny.
their match, aren't they?
Yeah.
Really making
Then-
it look like.
Then there was a trios match. And guess what?
What?
Chris Statlander are going to get knocked out by Layla Hirsch there. Because those two hate each other. Anyway, hold on. Jay Lethal came out. Said that Ricky Starks is trash, pretty much.
Nice.
And he's going to fight him for that little belt that he got.
The FTW Championship.
Then there was a tag match. Both of them were impressive. Both of them kicked each other's asses. But guess what?
Press
Wow.
one.
The dinosaur won.
He kept his belt. Yay. Good dinosaur. Is that it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Alright,
Okay, nice.
that's it. Well,
There is some news that came out today that Mustafa Ali has requested his release from WWE. He's made it public. So yeah, he wants out, and it looks like he's gonna go out.
it has been.
You know what I find interesting about it?
Mm.
He said this was something higher than his dreams of professional wrestling.
Mm.
Could he
know what's
maybe
really
be
annoying?
going into an acting career?
I don't know, but you know what's really annoying?
No.
If he didn't get injured in the chamber, he would have had that Kofi Kingston match.
Kofi Mania would never have happened if Ali
That
didn't
was
get injured.
Mustafa Ali's push, and then he got injured.
Now,
So-
Really?
now. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Really, the whole thing with Mustafa Ali is I think that what he meant by that post is he wanted to be like a big time champion. Like he wanted to be like the WWE champion and all that. But he wasn't getting his message across that, anyone that's like him could win the championship, and I don't think WWE was ever going to push that.
Yeah. It has,
Well, once he got injured in that chamber, then they never really looked back at him, did they?
No, they didn't, which sucked because he would have actually been a great champion, I think.
What I find interesting is he made this public. You don't see that very often.
yeah. And as of recording this, the company has not officially released them yet. But if it does get released, we will let you know as soon as possible. But yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure once you request it, I think.
They don't have to let you.
Well,
They can keep you, and they can freeze your
Yeah.
contract. So,
Canceling it.
but I think he'll go because they're not going to be using him anyway.
Yeah, I heard that he only wanted to be gone for one show. Instead, WWE put him out for multiple.
yeah.
I don't know. There's a lot going on there.
Yes, well, that was your weekly wrestling review. It's back, everybody! Yay! Yay! We actually got a video on a Sunday,
About
Yeah.
time!
and it's not your fault for once.
Yeah, I know, and Peyton didn't leave like last time.
I know, it's my
Crazy.
fault, everyone. So the thing
I'm
is...
proud of you. I'm proud of you.
So what
I'm
happened? So what happened last Sunday? Because I had to go do.
No, we don't need an excuse. We're moving
Oh,
on.
well, okay. Anyway,
Yeah.
all of our links to our social medias and everything is down below. Everybody go and watch Radio's podcast, Classic Radio 33 on Spreaker.com, because you've started that back now, haven't you? You just did one today? I think.
Yeah, we just did one today, yeah.
Yeah, so go and see that on Spreaker.com, Classic Radio 33. It's very good, especially the Olivia Rodrigo bits. Those are
Yeah,
amazing.
and one other thing. So the Wrestle podcast, we've been having some technical difficulty trying to get them on Spreaker. So I think we're just going to make it exclusively to YouTube, because that's where most of the views seem to be coming in. So they won't be appearing on Spreaker as much, but they will be appearing on YouTube, and the shows that are already on Spreaker will remain uploaded.
Well, we'll try.
Yeah, so you can go and look back at those old shows, go and listen to them on Spreaker. But
Yeah, because
we're
every
not
time
going
we
anywhere.
try to get the audio file for it, it fails. But I
Yeah,
don't
we're
know
not
why.
going anywhere. We're going to stay here on YouTube, and
It
if we
may-
manage to figure that out, then we'll let you guys know.
Yeah, we'll talk about it off recording, but yeah.
Anyway,
But I do want to talk about one more thing.
Oh, it's the thing.
So around this time of year, there's a little challenge that I always like to get involved in,
Oh wow.
and I want to challenge the Wrestler podcast this time.
Oh no.
So there's a little thing I like to call. You guys have all heard of ratings warfare between AEW and WWE and all that.
Oh wow.
Yep.
the Wednesday Night Wars.
I'm challenging from Classic Radio 33. I'm challenging the Wrestle Arc podcast to ratings warfare. So I will explain that more in the next video on Thursday. And I'll explain it to these guys off the air. But trust me, I have a very big surprise for the winner. I'm not going to talk about it now,
Oh.
but I have a very nice surprise.
I will get all the turtles to subscribe and view and everything.
Oh yeah,
Well,
we're going to talk about it.
that's
But anyway,
exciting. Anyway, yeah.
let's-
So all the links to everything is down below, like Twitter and Twitter, and our
Twitter and
Instagram page.
YouTube.
We have one of those now.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we will put Radio's speaker link in the description too. Well, Peyton will do that because that's his job.
You better do something.
But yeah, until Thursday though, that's been us. That's been Peyton.
Wait, whoa. Aren't we forgetting something?
Hang on.
You mean
I'm
the
gonna
sponsor?
Yes.
I'm gonna say goodbye and then he can do it.
Yeah.
The sponsorship first. We gotta do.
Yeah,
it.
we're
I'm
gonna
saying goodbye, then he can do it.
Oh. Never mind then. Never mind.
Way to ruin it, Payne.
My
This is why we don't let you do the outro anymore.
Well,
Only once.
Moving on. Moving on.
Anyway, he's been Peyton. He's been Annoying Kid. He's been Thomas Noble. He's been Rossbox, and he's been Radio. And now Radio, now you can do it.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
So today's episode of the Wrestle Arc Podcast is brought to you guys by ProWrestlingTees.com. ProWrestlingTees.com, folks, is the official home of all your favorite indie and pro wrestling superstars from AEW, New Japan Pro Wrestling, Impact Wrestling, and many of your favorite wrestling companies. The top selling items this week for AEW is, of course, the Red Dragon Kyle O'Reilly shirt. the Send Hook shirt, the Micro Brawler sale, which ends in just 10 days. If you guys want to get an exclusive Sting Micro Brawler, you guys need to get it now. It's going to be a late order, but you folks need to get it now.
Yeah.
Let's see. Reminder that they have the Pro Wrestling Crate, folks. We do want to push this, folks. The crate is a mystery crate that starts as low as $9.95 a month. It comes with 2 exclusively designed T-shirts and 8x10 autographed photo of your legend or favorite independent wrestler, a micro brawler, collector's pins, DVDs, all this other good stuff. Make sure you folks check it all out at ProWrestlingTees.com.
And ProWrestlingTees.com, the link will be in the description too. So you
They
can
also
go
have a
check
mobile
them out
app, which
over
you guys should check that out too.
Yes, you should do that. But from all of us here, we will see you Thursday, and peace out.
Forbidden Door Part 2.
Bye-bye.
Bye, guys.
Growing up ain't easy. Too many things to do weekly. Too many thoughts to think deeply. Too many thoughts to be sleeping. Yeah, oh my god, I'm not eating. I feel so empty, I'm receding. And all of my friends are misleading. All of these posts and the lives they're leading. Yeah, oh, no way, I ain't gonna stand for this today. I'ma keep my head down, I'm okay. I don't wanna listen to a word they say. And we all know fear is a slogan, yeah. And we all feel broken, yeah. And we all outspoken. Need someone who could just go. Sometimes I struggle in this place. Been in circles several days, never knowing the right way. Yeah. Sometimes I struggle in this place. People look the other way, and we all deal with our pain. Oh yeah.